Hey, I'm Jay Frechette, and you're watching the Bulletin from E3 2015. Hashtag, we back, baby! On this episode, we reveal Halo 5 Guardians campaign and Warzone details, go inside 343 with our audio team, and check out fresh picks. It was 2 years ago that we first teased Halo 5 Guardians, and now, here at E3 2015, we're finally revealing a first look at campaign and our epic new multiplayer mode, Warzone. Now, if you missed the press conference, no worries at all, we got you covered. You can watch the full stage demo right here on the Halo channel. Now, Halo 5's campaign is going to be a massive adventure that you're going to play from two different perspectives. First up, we've got Blue Team, consisting of Master Chief and his oldest friends and comrades from the Spartan 2 program, Fred, Kelly, and Linda. Chief and Blue Team have gone AWOL, and the UNSC wants them back. Hunting them is Fireteam Osiris, a hand-picked elite team of Spartan 4s led by Spartan Locke, with Tanaka, Vale, and Buck filling out the squad. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, Buck's back, and he's a Spartan. Halo 5 Guardians will have 4-player co-op, the ability to issue commands to your squad,
Buck, light it up,
and an epic story spanning across multiple locations across the galaxy. We also revealed Warzone, our biggest multiplayer experience yet in Halo, featuring 12v12 squads competing on enormous maps to control bases and defeat enemy AI bosses. Let's check out a quick tutorial.
Welcome to Warzone, our new massive-scale battle simulation. You and your team of Spartans will drop into combat zones across the galaxy. Once there, you need to eliminate hostiles and take control of your home base. With your home base secured, you are free to explore the Warzone. Warzone combines cooperative PvE action with competitive PvP. Two teams of 12 Spartans compete in a 24-player battle where the goal is to be the first to score 1,000 victory points. Victory points are earned for killing enemy Spartans, killing Forerunner and Covenant bosses, and holding bases. Capturing bases not only increases your rate of scoring, it grants access to valuable requisition stations. Requisition stations allow you to bring weapons, vehicles, and power-ups into the war zone. Everything you accomplish helps you and your team level up within the match. As you reach higher levels, you gain access to even more powerful weapons and vehicles that can be used to turn the tide of battle. Massive bounties are earned by taking out unique AI bosses that feed into your team's score. Even in the heat of combat, strategy is key. If a team captures all 3 bases on the map, the enemy team core will become exposed. Destroy the enemy core for an immediate victory.
Just a few weeks ago, I got to go inside 343 with our very talented audio team as they prepare to put the final touches on our E3 2015 campaign stage demo. Let's check it out. So the audio team has been super busy putting the finishing touches on our big E3 demo for Halo 5 Guardians, and they just called me in for some help, so let's go see what they need. I'm here. I got your invites.
Welcome to the mix room.
Yeah, thank you for inviting me. So what are you guys working on?
Well, right now we're gearing up for E3, so we're gonna record some temp VO and test that out before we go to LA to record the real actors.
What do you do temp VO for?
These scripts are so big that when we change something up, we want to be able to slot a new line in and hear it, not see it in subtitles or something like that, because it's really hard to imagine the intensity and just the flow with all the other actors.
And a big part of that is that we've got 8 playable characters now. So Halo 4 had about 14,000 lines total for the whole game.
Okay.
We're looking at around 40,000 for this game.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, it's massive.
What do you guys need me for?
Nick has written a whole bunch of new content for a very important role.
Okay.
So we need to get temp VO laid on that as quick as possible before Ken goes down to LA.
Oh, cool. You want me to do it?
Yeah.
Like a Spartan?
Even better.
Grunts are pretty much like, comic relief of the bunch. So kind of play that up, as much as you can.
Okay.
So in other words, I mean, you just can't be shy doing this. You just
That
have
should
to
not be a problem.
let it all hang out there.
That should not be a problem. So animated, hilarious.
Well, I was gonna say we're doing a bit of a minimal processing to get the grunt to sound like a grunt, so it helps to add a little bit of texture to your voice, if you know what I mean.
Guttural sound.
A little bit.
Okay,
yeah.
okay, I gotcha.
Yeah, that's really helpful.
Okay.
We're rolling.
Curse those terrible humans. So like, is that how you do it?
No, not really. You really have to get the emotional aspect of the performance out.
Okay, okay. All right, ready?
We're rolling.
Curse those terrible humans.
That's not intense enough.
Wait off, that's not.
No.
Are we, okay. Curse those terrible humans.
That's kind of an aw shucks.
So it's not like, I'm doing it like a Spartan took my parking spot, not like I just died.
Just curse those terrible humans! I mean, they took him from you! You can't go too big with the grunt.
Man, there's no processing on your voice going through there at all.
It's all internal
It's
processing.
freaking me out, man. All right, here we go. Curse those terrible humans!
It's getting there. Let's switch over to something that's a little bit less intense. The other one was torn from your soul, yeah. But this is just kind of like, what you gonna do? So that sort of thing.
Okay, okay.
So try that.
He died as he lived, small and grunty. I was going for like, man, he sure was, wasn't he? Mm-hmm. Right?
That's good. Yeah.
I can feel the emotion coming. He's terrible. Let's end with the hard one, which is just going to be you yell in charge. You are initiating a charge. You don't get more intense than this.
Okay, here we go. Charge!
That's good.
Can you
That's a
go
good start.
talk like instead of
Like ah!
Yeah.
And more like that.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Ready?
Rolling.
Charge!
Can you do more?
I maybe.
This is your last line today, so just go all out.
Yeah, just go all out.
Okay. Charge! My waveform should look way bigger than that. Come on. That was like 4 lines and I want to go take a nap right now. Oh my goodness. Looking at the script, one thing I'm noticing too, grunts are speaking English this time around. What was the decision behind that?
It's a very specific thing where I really want them to be obnoxious, just so that you can kill them. So in order to do that, we have to understand what they say.
I don't think I'm ever gonna look at grunts now the same way. I'm just gonna imagine some actor like screaming their lungs out in a VO booth.
Yeah. It's brutal.
Yeah, it's brutal.
Now that you've gotten my voice, how do you actually make me sound like a grunt?
We need to move on to mastering, then processing, and then we get in the game.
And that's where you come in.
That's where I come in.
All right, cool.
All right, so I've done a quick edit and mastering pass for you because that's the boring part.
Sure, okay.
So we can get into the processing. For Halo 5, we've actually taken quite a different approach to our voiceover processing than we did in Halo 4. With Halo 5, now that we've got these characters speaking English again, we're trying to make it sound alive and almost human, because then the grunts are really relatable. For that reason, we have actually really just got 2 things that we do to the sound. We pitch it up, and we do some EQing, which is equalizing. So let's take the first line, for example.
Curse those terrible humans! That's me!
That is you.
Okay.
And we'll take this pitch shifting plugin.
Okay.
And we'll just bring it up. So it's pretty simple. And I render it into the track.
Curse those terrible humans!
That's amazing.
If we left it with just the pitch, then there would still be some issues with the mix. So what we're gonna do now is sort of carve out the frequencies that we really want to hear from the voice so that it doesn't fight with, let's say, the weapon fire. And so for that reason, we're gonna take out a lot of the low frequencies.
Okay.
And we're gonna increase the high frequencies to try to emphasize the grittiness of your voice and really bring out that grunt sound. And we will render that. So let's listen to it.
Curse those terrible humans! He died as he lived, small and grunty. Kill them! I might be next! Charge!
I can't believe that's me.
Yeah.
That is crazy. We have the processing, you have the takes. What's the last step here?
Final step is to export it and drop it in the game and see how it sounds.
Awesome, awesome. Yeah, that's what I want to see, I want to see it in the game.
Kill them! I might be next!
And now it's time for Fresh Picks, brought to you by The Strain, premiering July 12th on FX. The sprint is back, ladies and gentlemen. You can join us on the race to get everything ready for the big reveal at E3 2015 and get a first-hand look at the drive, determination, and dedication required to bring Halo 5 Guardians to gaming's biggest showcase. You can watch all 4 episodes right now on the Halo channel. You can also watch Making Warzone, which digs into our vision for the biggest, epic, most huge multiplayer experience ever crafted for Halo. And that's it for our show. We'll see you next time on the Bulletin. All right, Mike. And now it's time for Fresh Pricks. Pricks again! I can't believe how many times I do that!